Hey guys, what's up? It's Joe Rady from Rady's Rides. I'm here at the 2019 LA Auto Show, and there's a lot of excitement here at the Nissan booth. I'm standing in front of the 2020 Nissan Sentra, and what's wonderful, it's finished in this beautiful monarch orange with the gloss black roof. Let's talk a little bit about the Sentra. The Sentra, that compact car to go up against the Honda Civic, to go up against the Toyota Corolla. It's been a little bit of a minute since it's been restyled, but you know what? Nissan has done their homework. Nissan has done some extra time, some extra effort, and they really have created a design that in their lineup from Versa to Sentra to Ultima, so on and so forth, you're gonna see a nice continuity of brand image and an all very, very sexy looking package for a compact car. So let's go ahead, dive into this 2020 Nissan Sentra. Right off the bat, you're gonna notice some things. It's wider, it's longer, and it's lower. I like what they did with the LED daytime running lamps. Very nice style, a little bit of blacked out in the headlight housing. And I really think it's smart what Nissan is doing with their overall design, how it integrates into that V grille, which we'll get to that in a second. Down low, just a little bit of gloss black, some extra lighting, but you know what? No fake vents. That's what I'm happy to see. There's no fake vents going on. As we come across the front, you have a beautiful hexagonal gloss black, that V shape. So when we're talking about branding, it's not just about the Nissan logo, it's all about that V shape in the front grille. And like I said, nice, wider, lower, really sleek, and for a compact car, giving you those nice stylish lines. Speaking of lines, watch this. We get up onto the hood, and if you follow from the front fascia onto the hood, it kind of raises very nicely and then fades away. I like the higher peaks on the fenders because from behind the wheel, that's going to give you a very nice visual point as you're driving down the road. Now, as we come around the bend, the angles are really spot on with what Nissan is doing, their design, philosophy, and language. When we look at this wheel and tire setup, I love the machined look to it, the gloss black. It's an 18-inch wheel. You can see we have full ventilated rotors behind there and your standard size calipers. No word yet on a Nismo edition, but I'm sure coming down the line, those letters will pop up when it comes to the Sentra. Also a 6-speed, I know that some people were hoping. We're gonna wait and see. They say wait and see, and good things happen. We come down the side, I love the gloss black, especially the whole roof. And the way that they have the A-pillars, nicely spot on. This one has a nice size sunroof. If you notice, on the lower section, you're gonna have a body line. It rises up ever so slightly towards the rear and kind of fades away. That sill extension, nice color match mirrors, a little bit of just nice brush trim along the bottom. We keep working our way to the back. One of the things that's part of that Nissan design philosophy is gonna be the floating roof. So this has a full floating roof, and I think with the blacked out roof, it fits it to a T. We keep coming back, we're gonna wrap around. I love this very strong belt line as it comes to the rear. You have a nice, simple, tasteful trunk lid spoiler. Check out the taillight design. They really put a lot of thought into the styling. We drop down, you got your Sentra badge. This is an SR trim. Little bit of fake vent, I'm gonna zonk that. I'm not really loving this part, but I do like the rear diffuser area. And check it out, a nice rear exhaust that is actually functional. It's not just for looks. But why don't we go ahead, check out the interior of this all new 2020 Nissan Sentra. All right, guys, inside the 2020 Nissan Sentra, that SR trim, what's wonderful about this car is you don't have to have a boring car if you need a compact size car. Nissan has put some extra styling into the interior. Now, there's no word on pricing yet, but there's definitely going to be plenty of trim levels. Let's see what you get for the door panels. I love the nice soft materials, that leather on the back portion, on the armrest, the orange contrast stitching, a little bit of faux carbon fiber look near the switch gear for your door windows and whatnot. And then this one has the optional Bose sound system. When we go from the door panel to the dash, beautiful soft material. Love the orange contrast stitching, especially with the Monarch Orange. 8-inch, this is the optional infotainment system. It is iPad style, but I like the way they kind of brought it down and didn't just smack it to the front of the dash. Look at these air vents. What do these look like? These look similar to what's in a Mercedes-Benz. I love the aeronautical round look, the stitch work. You're gonna have heated seats, heated steering wheel, dual climate control, Nice wireless charging down here, USB-C, USB, aux jack, and a 12 volt, so they got you covered here. Start, stop button conveniently placed here. This is gonna be controlling that CVT transmission, so there is word that a 6-speed will follow down the line. I like the gloss black, I like the silver, a little bit of faux carbon fiber, nothing too crazy. The padding is really nice. Look at the way the leather, everything, they brought up the fit and finish, the level materials, we open that up. Great storage space. You could actually put probably 3 bags of Lay's chips in there, maybe even a box and a half of Twinkies. Close it up, and then the seats. Great job. Stitch work is nice, very clean design, nothing too obnoxious, nothing too overdone, really comfortable seats as well. And as you can see, even with the sunroof, I'm 6 feet tall and I feel cool as a cucumber in here. But why don't you come on over to the business end? I'll show you behind the wheel of this new Sentra. All right, guys, business end. One of the wonderful things is that when it comes to a 2-liter inline 4 is going to have more horsepower. So you're looking around 149 horsepower, CVT transmission. But you know what? They redesigned the rear suspension for better handling and overall ride feel. And they also reworked the steering rack and pinion. It's actually a dual piston system to give you better road feel. Now, you can see you have full electric assist on this driver's seat. Feels really, really good. Nice, comfortable, and supportive. Steering wheel, it looks like it's out of a GTR. Flat bottom, nice thickness. I love the stitch work, the brushed aluminum, and then instrumentation is straightforward and to the point. You have your tachometer and speedometer are analog with coolant and fuel, and then you're gonna have a digital display, which obviously I can't show you right now, but we will be doing a full review of this once it hits the dealerships. Let's go ahead though, compact car. Let's see if it's too compact in the backseat. All right guys, 2020 Nissan Sentra backseat time. Probably one of the spots that could hurt a compact car is the space back here. I do like though the leather, the way it wraps all the way around the back. When it comes to seating position, I'm sitting upright and my head is not even close to the ceiling in here, which remember, I'm 6 feet tall. One thing I want to point out is they do have you covered with a USB port back here, so if you have your kids with their piece of technology, it's not going to die. Armrest, of course we have one. Look how nicely padded that is. 2 cup holders, you could put 1 drink and 1 Twinkie, ready to rock and roll. Let's check out the trunk and see how usable this Sentra is for daily driving. All right guys, one of the things that's probably going to surprise you is the amount of room in the trunk of the new Sentra. We open it up and guess what? We have a nice large opening. Very, very deep amount of room in there. Those seats are going to do the 60-40 split, and this proves to you that yes, you could drive a compact car and you could still have the room that you need to do your daily business each and every day. Wonderful things coming from Nissan with the new Sentra. I can't wait to see how this is going to be received by the public once it hits the dealership floors. But if it's cars like these that you like to see on Raised Rise, leave a comment in the comment section. If you're new to the channel and you're on your way out, hit the subscribe button. I promise you it's worthwhile coming back for more. If you are a subscriber, thank you for being part of the Raised Rise family. If you want to help us keep making great content just for you on the channel, click the link in the description, get yourself some Raised Rise merch. Got to give it up to my wonderful wife, Lori, working the crowds here at the LA Auto Show. We're on the display, and I definitely want to thank Janelle and the rest of the people here at Nissan for allowing Raised Rise full, uninterrupted access. So thank you, Lori, Janelle, and everybody here at Nissan. And just like always, I'll see you on the next ride.